You may be struggling to lose weight even after changing your diet. And that's because simply eating healthy foods doesn't guarantee weight loss. Some healthy foods are high in calories and they may trigger weight gain. In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 healthy foods that may be making you gain weight. Now, this doesn't mean that you need to avoid all these foods. For some of these foods, you just need to practice moderation. Reduce the size of your portions and you'll be able to lose weight. Let's dive right into the video. The first food is, or food category is, gluten-free foods. When many of us hear of gluten-free foods, we think of healthy foods, but not all gluten-free foods are healthy. In fact, most contain unhealthy ingredients that are high in calories because manufacturers use ingredients trying to mimic the taste and texture of gluten. And because of that, they end up having lots of calories. So the solution to this problem is to simply avoid gluten-free foods and mostly eat plant-based and processed foods. Unprocessed. That is the best solution. The second food is avocado. You've heard me recommend avocado in the past, and that's because avocado is loaded with nutrients. It's good for your overall health and good for weight loss. The only problem is avocado is high in calories. One avocado can contain up to 400 calories. So if you're eating a full avocado every day, you may be getting an extra 400 calories, which can cause weight gain. The solution here is to reduce the size of your portions and consume a quarter slice a day. Then the third food is nuts, which are also fats. Fats are generally high in calories because a gram contains 9 calories. Now with nuts, you can avoid them completely, especially if you're eating avocado. But if you're not eating avocado, eat them in moderation. Don't eat more than a handful. Now, if you prefer nuts over avocado, that's also okay. You can eat nuts and skip avocado. That will still allow you to lose weight. But in the 6 weeks weight loss challenge, we mainly focus on avocado and reduce the intake of nuts. Now, if you choose to stop eating nuts, you can add them back to your diet later on once you attain your weight goal. Once you're comfortable with your weight, you can start eating nuts, but still eat them in moderation. Then the fourth food is whey protein or protein bars. Many of us know that protein is essential for building muscle, and that's why whey protein is so popular. But the problem is that most whey protein products contains lots of hidden ingredients, and they also contain sugar and carbohydrates, which can trigger weight gain. So if you have to use whey protein, make sure that it's low in sugar, contains no sugar and no carbohydrates. That will allow you to avoid the excess calories. But keep in mind that solid protein is still more filling. So if you eat eggs, chicken, fish, or grass-fed beef, you will feel fuller than eating whey protein. This is entirely up to you. You can avoid it altogether or take it in moderation and take the right type that doesn't contain sugar and carbs. As for me, I don't use whey protein completely. I just eat protein from natural sources. Then the fifth food is flavored yogurt. Flavored yogurt contains sugar, food color, and other ingredients that are not good for your health. So when it comes to flavored yogurt, I would say avoid it completely and only take plain or Greek yogurt. The number 6 is flavored water. Are you a fan of vitamin water? I know that this is marketed as a healthy food, but it's not because it contains food color, lots of hidden ingredients, sugar, which is going to lead to weight gain. The best option you can have is just plain water. And if you want to flavor in your water, just infuse your water with fruits. You can soak fruits in water overnight and then drink that water the next day. That will allow you to add flavor to your water without sabotaging your health and without the excess calories that may come from flavored water. Then the seventh food is smoothies. Did you know that one smoothie can contain up to 1,000 calories? That's if you use the wrong ingredients. So when it comes to smoothies, it's all about ingredients and also taking them in moderation, because smoothies are not as filling as solid food. So it's better to eat vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and so on. When it comes to smoothies, one of the best ingredients you can use is chia seeds. If you're trying to thicken your smoothies, you can use chia seeds. Then number 8 is dark chocolate. In the previous video, I recommended taking dark chocolate when you're trying to curb sugar cravings. It's a good alternative, but if you overeat it, if you eat lots of it, you're going to end up gaining weight, because dark chocolate is also high in calories. So if you're going to take it, take only 1 or 2 squares. And when it comes to dark chocolate, make sure that it has more than 70% cocoa. Then number 9 is low-fat products. One study found that low-fat products contained more calories than regular products. And that's because when manufacturers remove fat from these foods, they become tasteless. And to add taste to them, they add sugar, which leads to the excess calories. So if you're a fan of low-fat products, I would advise you just take regular products and mainly stick to unprocessed products. Then finally, number 10 is dried fruits. Research shows that people tend to eat more dried fruits than regular fruits. Not only that, dried fruits contain added sugar, most of them. So it's better to just eat fresh fruits. When you eat fresh fruits, you also stay hydrated, because dried fruits don't have water. So the best way to go about it is, if you only want to eat a fruit because it's out of season, I would recommend you just find another alternative that is in season and eat it, instead of eating dried fruits. So if you found that you've been eating any of these foods and you suspect that they are making you gain weight, reduce the size of your portions or avoid them altogether. There are so many options when it comes to healthy eating. And in the 6 weeks weight loss challenge, I have a long list of foods to choose from. Not only that, I'll show you how to measure your portions so that you don't overeat the healthy foods. So remember to check out the 6 weeks weight loss challenge in the link in the description below. Like the video, share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do so right now and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video.